There is a significant demand for intervention among this target population for eating disorders. As demonstrated in many of these facts, there are many societal pressures that are associated with the development of eating disorders among female youth. Young females are scared of being fat and take extremes which too often develop into disorders. Many reasons to call for demand of the Body Project are: there's an increase in the prevalence of eating disorders among female youth, people are not open to talk about the disorders, and there is significant stigma around this mental health concern, and society is unaware of the risk factors, symptoms, and resources available to them. The Body Project team consists of 4 key activities. We will screen for eating disorders and risk factors in girls in participating secondary schools in the Greater Vancouver area. We will conduct 1-hour-long workshops during lunch periods that consist of activities and discussion about healthy habits and healthy body image. Workshop activities will be conducted by a facilitator and progress will be monitored through participant surveys. And finally, steps towards implementing mental health efforts in high school curriculums. Our 3 main objectives for the Body Project team are to increase body acceptance of all body types within the 1-year period, increase awareness and reduce stigma around eating disorders, and finally, encourage the target population to seek help with eating disorders and other mental health problems early on. Our program's success depends on sponsors. We have partnered with Lululemon and Booster Juice in order to secure item sponsorship. Our other partnerships include working with Kelty Mental Health to process our data and receive resources, as well as the Greater Vancouver School District for support from administration and to make changes to school curriculums while also training teachers and educators and receiving their feedback. A main resource we need is funding. The money will allow us to print materials for the workshop, as well as share prizes and items that will engage our students in our work and promote our project to the public. Support is fundamental to the success of this project. We need parents, teachers, educators, and administrators to participate in our cause and work towards a better environment for the students and children. Last but definitely not least, we need participants. That includes a wide variety of students, all in different stages of their education, to join in and learn to love themselves. For the Body Project, we believe that success is meeting the goals and objectives while making a positive impact on female youth in high schools and their knowledge about eating disorders. We hope that the success of the Body Project in high schools will reduce the stigma, increase awareness, and encourage young teenage girls to seek help early on. How will we ensure the sustainability of this project? If we empower students to take charge of their own lives and to stand up against stigma, we can ensure that they will pass on these messages and sentiments to their peers and families. By changing the social climate in schools to become more accepting and fight against unrealistic ideals, while also sharing resources for self-care and resilience, we are getting students to view their surroundings with an equity lens and make acceptance a new normal for years to come. Teachers and educators are present at workshops to learn information about the project so they can implement this style of programming into their curriculum for the benefit of all future students. We are sharing resources with our participants that can be accessed at any point in the future via our website and the written paper copies of our workshop materials that will also be disseminated to students. There are many ways we can plan to evaluate this project. We could monitor the attendance of the workshops. We can check if they have learned more about the issue and resources by means of surveys. We can see if their perception of body image has positively changed and determine if there's been a reduction in stigma around eating disorders. Our project will take place over the span of 1 year from September 1st, 2017 to August 31st, 2018. The project begins on September 1st while we prepare our resources, including informational material and contact information. On September 5th, we will promote our workshops at participating schools and distribute sign-up sheets to teachers. On September 12th, we will hold our first workshop where we will administer pre-programmed surveys. From May to June, we will work with teachers to develop high school curriculum regarding disordered eating. On June 12, 2018, we will hold our last workshop and administer post-program surveys. During the month of July, we'll focus on evaluating the program's success, and finally in August, we'll prepare the results of our program to be shared with the public.